Yeah. Wow. Dope. You don't like my song? You telling me that you don't like my song? Braka. You already know what it is, people. It's Prophet. Off top. Listen. Just got back from out of town. Just doing my thing. Obviously, the UpChurch beef saga continues. UpChurch dropped his second diss track a few days ago. I'm still gonna do that. Scru now rebutted, but y'all know I'm gonna do that first. Listen, man, I'm tired. Y'all can see it in my eyes, but that's not gonna stop. You know why? Because, bro, this is called the nail. There's a reason for that. We all know what the reason for that is. It's a nail in the coffin. He's saying, yo, listen, this is the end. We're not going to do this no more. We're not going to keep going with the back and forths. You gained what you gained. I gained what I gained. We're going to let bygones be bygones and separate our ways at this time, right? Smooth. The artwork, it speaks volumes, man. Listen, y'all know what it is. It's puppet strings, people that we know. I'm gonna break down this whole thing and then I'm gonna explain what's up with the what's up. So you already know what type of time. We're not gonna waste a bunch of time on the intro. We about to.
Listen. I put one more round in the chamber, and that's it.
He said this is the final bullet.
Buddy got an obsession with me, and that's it. I'll give you one more. How's this? Thanks! Wonder how they gonna try flipping it. Look, listen class, I like to introduce Ryan. Please don't find me, just want everyone to like him. You brought my fame into it, so now you go down, baby, you look in.
Listen. Off the drip, he said, attention class, let me dress a Ryan. You know what I mean? You brought my fam into it. You brought my family. He said, yo, you brought people that are close to me into this beef now. So now I'm about to, you know what I mean? I'm going to put you in front of the class and make an example out of you. I feel it.
Look, listen class, I like to introduce Ryan. Please don't find me, just want everyone to like him. You brought my fame into it, so now you go down, baby. You look inbred, dickhead, now you get slime shit. Number one.
Say you look inbred, dickhead, now you get slime shady. He's saying, listen, you about to get the real slime shady. You about to get these bars on this M criminal beat, and that's what we about to do.
Now you get slime shade. Number one, can I please get a receptionist, please? I think this country singer done got an obsession with me. I know we cried the deep inside, he just a hell of a dweeb and actually rapping like he's still in the development league. Bitch.
He said, yo, listen, hold up.
Please get a receptionist, please. I think this country singer done got an obsession with me. I know we cried the deep inside, he just a hell of a dweeb and actually rapping like he's still in the development league.
He said,
this country singer done got an obsession with me. I know we cried the deep inside, he just a hell of a dweeb and actually rapping like he's still in the
development league. He's saying, yo, listen, you can't even touch my body right now. He said, yo, listen, you in the development league. You in the development stages in your career right now. You trying to rap. You trying to get to it right now. But we know really what's up with the what's up. You know what I mean? He's just, it's like the last one. This is the setup. He's saying, yo, listen, attention to the front of the class. You talk about my family, now I'm about to cook, right? Then he's talking about, yeah, you know, this country singer. He's painting a picture. He's like, yo, listen, this person is a country singer. Now you trying to come in this, you in the development league. He's saying he letting you know that he's not even out of that yet.
I know we cried the deep inside, he just a hell of a dweeb and actually rapping like he's still in the development league. Stupid bitch, you just mad that I roasted you, country toasted you. There's some fucking hoe in you this time.
Say you just mad that I effing roasted you, country toasted you. Oof.
ghosted you. There's some fucking hoe in you. This time I almost ghosted you. The first time your bias ain't work, so you got emotional. You falling off your sofa and watching the walls close on you.
Oh, he said the first time your bias ain't work. He's saying, yo, listen, the first time the people that you had trying to push your agenda, that ain't even work. That ain't even work. It didn't even go through. So now I'm about to cook. You feel me? That's what he's on right now. Hold up.
I'm almost ghosted you. The first time your bias ain't work, so you got emotional. You falling off. It's so fun watching the walls close on you.
He said you falling off. It's so fun watching the walls close on you. He's saying, yo, listen, right now, I can tell that everything you doing is a reach to try to get the attention that you want. Obviously, you falling back in a place where you don't even, you know what I mean? He's like, yo, listen, you falling in a place right now where you reaching for the attention that you gonna get. You feel me?
Even your own fans was telling me I was smoking. UpChurch, you gonna get them next verse, bitch, they was coaching you.
Oh. He said, even your own fans was, come on, bro. That's a fact, dog. Listen. A lot of people like to rewrite history, but for everybody who knows what happened from the jump, okay, so when Scru dropped his first diss, Sunday School, everybody was like, no, he's right. Stupid, because obviously they don't know anything about battles. So I'm just going to play devil's advocate for a second. Even if I said, hey, listen, you won round one, which you didn't. But even if I said Blue Jean Face was better than the other one, than Sunday School, that the second track that you dropped in Joe Meteorite after Joe Dirt, everybody said that Joe Dirt was better than Joe Meteorite. Like, literally everybody was saying that. So his own fans were saying that. That's why the second diss track, the thumbs down ratio wasn't nearly as bad as the first one. The comments were, they were like, oh, yeah, I think you got him, blah, blah, blah. Now, fast forwarding to this beef, then people are trying to rewrite history like they felt like Church won the first round, meaning the first round of diss tracks, so the first two. So even if I said, hey, yo, listen, you can have Sunday School, Blue Jean Face was better, which it wasn't. But even if I was saying that, it's still 1-1 no matter which way you flip it. And then last time, the very first diss track from the second leg of disses, everybody clearly said Scru won. I mean, it's not debatable. So then UpChurch dropped his response to that. And now it brings us here today. So what he's doing is just, you know what I mean? He's just letting you know, listen, your fans was coaching you. They were saying, yo, you gotta come back harder than that. You gotta come back, you just gotta do that. You're gonna get thrown. Shut up.
Even your own fans was telling me I was smoking. UpChurch, you gon' get them next verse, bitch, they was coaching. Niggas was roasting you, cause you ain't do what you supposed to do. And then I got a call from somebody who was close to you. They was exposed to you. Oh no, we don't really know this dude. So let me give your ass a few lessons how you supposed to move. Don't start rapping, fail to be a gimmick. Turn to a comedian, switch your image, then get to singing.
Dog. He said, listen, don't stop rapping. You failed in your image. You were a comedian and then you started rapping. You know what I mean? He's saying, yo, listen, and I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you something right now. And I'm not even saying this because of Scru and because I've talked to Scru. This is a 100% fact. This is a 100% fact. UpChurch started as UpChurch the Redneck, making comedy videos. And then he started rapping and people didn't like his rapping. So he stopped and dropped the country album. And not only the reason why I know that is not because of Scru. I actually just so happened I was at this convention. That's where I was this weekend. And I met this dude that was from the exact same place as UpChurch. And I asked him if he knew who UpChurch was. And when I tell you, he was just letting the chopper bust. He was just like, yo, listen, this is this, and everything about him. And I was like, whoa, what the hell? And I didn't tell him any of this. This was something that just happened, and I haven't even talked to him about this yet. So what he's saying right now is a 100% fact because I literally heard somebody from the exact same, he's from 10 minutes from where UpChurch is from. He grew up around the exact same place, et cetera, et cetera. He told me this exact same thing that he's saying right now. That's a fact.
This is how you supposed to move. Don't don't start rapping, fail then be a gimmick. Turn to a comedian, switch your image, then get to singing. Be insecure and start tripping, start moaning, whining, and bitching. Every time someone's a critic and say that they didn't feel them in.
That's bro, victim quotes. That's a 100% fact. That you want to know how you know UpChurch knows he lost? Because if you go to every single reaction channel that reacted to this song that said screw his body and UpChurch, you got UpChurch in the comment section explaining himself. Who explains himself for something that they feel like they won? Okay. I was just wondering.
A critic can say that they didn't feel him in. Don't do fucked up business, cause that's what cost you. And start fighting me, cause you tired of fighting lawsuits.
Oh. He said, stop fighting me because you're tired of fighting lawsuits. Some of y'all might not know the UpChurch got a lot of lawsuits out there for a lot of different things. Look it up. Look it up. He's kicking facts. This is pure rebuttal. This is pure everything you're saying. I'm about to dissect and just heard you.
Every time someone's a critic and say that they didn't feel him in. Don't do fucked up business, cause that's what cost you. And start fighting me, cause you tired of fighting lawsuits. I know that hard shit, but homie, you know that I want you. Fans try to swarm, it ain't work, cause I just songed you, bitch. What you want, another million?
Hold up. What'd you say?
It ain't work, cause I just songed you, bitch. What you want, another mill off me? Like I ain't monetized mine, bitch, I'm still gon' eat. But
oh, he said, what you want, another mill off me? Like I ain't monetized mine, bitch, I'm still gonna eat. He's saying, listen, I'm getting paid the same way you are. We all getting paid off this. Heard you. He's saying, yo, listen, just because you got a milli doesn't make it better. You know what I mean? He said, I'm still eating too. And that's all that matters.
What you want, another mill off me? Like I ain't monetized mine, bitch, I'm still gon' eat. But real talk, I got a question, keep it real on me. How the fuck you drop the beat and you still off beat? Goddamn.
That's a... Yeah. You heard that. You heard the offbeatness of UpChurch with no beat and on beat, but I feel it. I feel it. I see a lot of you weirdos try to say that Scru be off beat, which is odd because I don't know what you know is on beat or off beat. If you think that any of this is off beat, I really don't know what ears you listening to it with, but I feel it. He's cooking. He's a plate right now.
Real on me. How the fuck you drop the beat and you still off beat? Like goddamn, how whack can you actually be? Bruise his whole body, yeah. Now he blacker than me. I don't rap.
He said, bruise your whole body, now he's blacker than me. That was a flip on the bar of UpChurch saying, I'm blacker than you. I sound blacker than you, which was the dumbest statement I've ever heard. And it also confuses me that a person that talked about someone, oh, he's talking about race. Oh my God, he's talking about race. Then talks about race. It's like, okay, but all right, I feel it. Cook, young bull.
Bruise his whole body, yeah. Now he blacker than me. I don't rap, he's more blacker. You keep acting these things, cause I think you're scared of the rhyme that you actually be. Finally,
oh, hold up.
These things, cause I think you're scared of the rhyme that you actually be. Finally, no booty talk, but the L's I give you, cause you couldn't resist talking about male nipples.
He said for the L I give you because you couldn't resist talking about male nipples, because we know that UpChurch took a shot at me and said I'm stuck on nipples because, you know, everything that he says is parody, but I feel it.
Couldn't resist talking about male nipples. Ryan like the brainwashing ain't gonna work in this match. Fuck that, I'm gonna die. You mean I actually got a rap? Hell yeah, you dumb bitch, cause you done finally met your match to the fan base. You can't swear that's been ready for the attack.
Bro, he said, yo, listen, and you finally met your match with a fan base who's not gonna sway and who's ready for attack. He's saying the SFJ Nation be ready to fight with all 1.6 million of you inbred cousin effers. You feel me? That's what he said. That's what he talking about.
Working this match, fuck that. I'm gonna die. You mean I actually got a rap? Hell yeah, you dumb bitch, cause you done finally met your match to the fan base. You can't swear that's been ready for the attack. Matter of fact, you say I'm using you to clout to the top. You seen the only fucking diss me when an album drop, little twat. You don't really know the things that I'm aware of.
Oh my God, that bruh, listen, he not even rapping at this point. He just giving you a list of notes of facts. He said, oh man, what you actually got to rap? He said, hold on.
Kiss me when an album don't drop, little.
So you only come against me when the album don't drop. So last time UpChurch dropped a diss on Scru, an album was dropping or had just dropped, and then this time he has an album dropping. So he's saying, yo, listen, every single time you need some some buzz surrounding your name, you come to my cipher and then you say, hey, yo, we got beef. So he addresses the beef. Because here's the thing, bro. This is the thing I don't get. So UpChurch is just a person that he's constantly explaining himself in every comment section. Bro, this dude literally dropped 30 comments on one of my videos with timestamps explaining himself for everything. I'm like, dog, that the only people that do that is people that know they lost. Like, I'm not even responding to you and you still here. You're still here, bro. Like, this is obviously cutting your muscle tissue. You feel me? Like, this is obviously deep down in your heart, like you upset. You know what I mean? And basically Scru is just putting that on the table. He's just like, yo, listen, every single time that you got an issue, you come around, you try to, you know what I mean? It seems like you looking for attention. That's all you want. So I'm gonna give it to you.
To the top, but see, only fucking kiss me when an album don't drop, little twat. You don't really know the things that I'm aware of, like how you ducking people in your city that you're scared of. I'm here to tell you.
You ducking people you scared of, Ryan? You ducking people you scared of, Ryan? Ryan, are you scared of people in your town, Ryan? Stop doing that, Ryan.
Ducking people in your city that you're scared of. I'm here to tell you we don't listen to them silly hoes that try to spam your wings and suck a dick in every video. Like, really?
Who tries to spam it and sucking in every video. He's saying, yo, listen, everybody who be on this tip for every single thing, we know, Simba. We know. Oh my God, Screwface John lost before he even responded. It's your boy Simba TV. I'm here with another reaction. Shut up.
Them silly hoes that try to spam your wings and suck a dick in every video. Really though, you can sway the word of some, but they just scared that your fan base would turn on them.
That's a fact. That's a yeah, because that's what happens. See, when you put yourself in a situation where you lay in bed with the devil, right? A lot of the devil's friends are now a part of your connects, right? So that means if you speak badly, everybody knows how UpChurch fans are. Everybody knows how you inbred losers are, okay? We all know that, not all of them, okay? That's rude, excuse me. Majority of you guys, we know because the comment section and all of that, we know, okay? So a lot of UpChurch fans, majority of UpChurch fans that be in people's comments be mad. So when Shaq said that Scru's diss was better, they were on Shaq's bumper. And then UpChurch had to give Shaq a pass in his hood and say, hey man, don't call off the dogs on Shaq, man. I like Shaq, man. Please, man. Hey man, yo, hey man, don't mess with the homie Shaq, bro. You feel me? Okay. So that's what they do. So he's just saying, yo, listen, they come to the comment section and they spam them with UpChurch 1 and all this, and then that's what people think it determines the winner of who's a better rapper. He's saying he's just not here for that. I feel it.
They just scared that your fan base would turn on them. So loyal. You act like a kid that was real spoiled. When mama said no, then your blooded will boil. So listen, Ryan, no, you ain't as nice as me, dummy. They don't like your rap skills, they like you cause they think you fun. Niggas only pump your shit because it's making them their money, cause your insecure ass need acceptance from everybody.
That's it. So I don't know if y'all know who he calls Shoulder Boy. I don't know his name. Shout out to you, homie. But Shoulder Boy had like 70 something subscribers and said that he didn't like an UpChurch song, and UpChurch got on there with the victim quotes explaining how, oh, blah, 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 this ain't my bad. Every single time somebody says they don't like UpChurch's music, UpChurch is there to defend himself. And that's whack. That's like a wild, insecure thing to do. That is very... that's like that's literally like every 5 minutes you just keep looking in the mirror like, oh, am I okay? Oh, am I okay? Oh, am I okay? Oh, that's what he does, man.
Care ass need acceptance from everybody. You're not going off when you rap like this. However, told you that shit was probably cooked in a bitch. You say you were supposed to kill me when we opened this shit 4 songs later. Nope, still growing that shit.
He said, yo, you said you was going to end me with the last one. You know what I mean? But, you know, I'm bigger than I was last time. I heard you.
Get proper, a big yop or a 6-shotter. They might think you got, so I shot your hands in a stigma. Let's get honest. He's self-conscious about his products. And that's why he the most insecure one in his genre.
What else?
He may deceive you. He's snaking people. They been caught.
Yeah.
I may be evil, but maybe here to be his cause.
Talk.
He made a sequel to make it equal. That shit cost you. Need Shaq to coach because we in the post and I'm Ben Wallace.
He said we need Shaq to coach because I'm in the post like Ben Wallace. That's a nasty double. That's cooking up a nasty double. A nasty double. Heard you.
Need Shaq to coach because we in the post and I'm Ben Wallace. Didn't know you Goku, so he approach you like shit talkers. Until I go blue, this Super Saiyan go shit on him. But I piss on him, I rip on him, then spit on him. We ain't seen a guy this big die since Chris Wallace. If this conflict is just...
Say, we ain't seen a guy this big die since Chris Wallace. He said since Biggie died, we ain't seen somebody. That's a fact. And he dropped the beat to rap like UpChurch. Come on, son. What we doing, bro? This is a bar. No beat is a bar. I feel that.
Don't rap, then there's really no way to cap, and you actually have to snap, and your stats is just that. Stats, but on the track, they can never save your ass from the fact that you getting smashed. So
said, yo, stats is just stats, and that can never save you from the fact on the track you getting waxed. That's probably not exactly verbatim of what he said, but he's saying, yo, listen, numbers don't. Vanilla Ice, Vanilla Ice sold wild records. It doesn't make him a great rapper. I feel that.
Oh, you good country, my nigga. Keep flipping that. So people will hear your raps and just actually think you're trash.
Okay.
Promise the world they know will be a soldier and just relax. You never actually win until you accept that.
He's saying, yo, listen, you can't even win until, you can just accept when somebody says, listen, this ain't the most fire thing. He said, you can't even win being like that. You a soldier. You're supposed to, you know what I mean? You're supposed to ride for it.
Actually win until you accept that. Respect that. And please don't meddle with Scru. It blows my mind.
Bruh, y'all just gonna let him hop on this checkmate beat, bro? Y'all just gonna let him checkmate this man? I think that's a bar. I don't know. But he said, don't meddle with Scru off top on a checkmate beat.
That and please don't meddle with Scru. It blows my mind that you can find something better to do. I know he nervous when he heard this bet. He read as a fool. You say you done a lot of things, but what's that getting for you? Because if the billboard hits, the fans and the nice whips really ever meant shit, you wouldn't care what I do.
I like the flow too. I like the way he's dropping off like that. He's like, yo, listen, we're gonna run that back because I like that a lot.
Things, but what's that getting for you? Because if the billboard hits, the fans and the nice whips really ever meant shit, you wouldn't care what I do.
He's saying, yo, you got a Lamborghini. Why you worried about little old me? You feel me? I heard it.
You call me Ja Rule, not true. No, this might be more like Slime Shady catching a body on right full. He's stressing because his flexion is only weapon and he feel his grip and slippers. His niggas that got objective.
He said inflection's his only weapon. Oh my God, that's a fact. He's saying, yo, listen, he yells and that's what people, it's like Joe Budden, a lot of bark, no bite. Yo, I hear it, but I don't, you know what I mean? I don't fully meet it.
His only weapon and he feel his grip and slippers. His niggas that got objectively crying in comment sections explaining like we ain't get it. And his cheerleading sections the only ones that protect him. I hope he learned a lesson, now he knows the truth. A growing number of people choosing honesty over views in the community.
Said he's growing in views. The only, hold on.
A growing number of people choosing honesty over views in the community.
Yo, that bar just needs to be replayed like 1,000 times, dog.
He learned a lesson, now he knows the truth. A growing number of people choosing honesty over views in the community is starting to point out his little crew who gon' say that he won before they click it and view.
He's saying, yo, listen, there's now people that are acknowledging the fact that this is clearly bias, that people are doing this for a specific cause. You feel me? He's saying, yo, listen, these people right here, they saying that they gonna start choosing the honesty route over the views. You feel me? I feel that, bro. I feel that. That's a fact. Hold up. I had to just change my battery because it was dying. But yeah, let me make sure this right. That shit look crooked as hell, boy.
The community is starting to point out his little crew who gon' say that he won before they could get a view. Listen, dude, not everyone is as stupid as you. Type to think if you scream louder, then your fucking point is proved. Fucking.
He said, yo, excuse me. He said, just because you screaming on the track, just because you yelling at the mic, doesn't mean that you won. I heard that.
Type to think if you scream louder, then your fucking point is proved. Fucking proof. What up, church? Having some money problems, a loyal fan.
That's a fire flip. To crew, what up, church? That's fire. I like that a lot. That was such a fire wordplay to me. I like that.
What up, church? Having some money problems, a loyal fan. You robbed them after paying. You play possum and threw a hissy fit when he publicly started talking. How ironic. Guess you been stealing art ever since you started. Damn. Look, I don't know if you're upset because I don't think you're that good of a rapper, but guess what? In hip hop, you can't bully or force people into thinking that you dope.
Talk yo.
You judge it by the music, huh? And yours just isn't my cup of tea.
Word.
Now clearly you do got fans of your rap music.
Yup.
But the only way you're gonna truly turn me into a fan is make a rap song I like. These diss tracks is cute and stuff, but at this point, if you got 5 songs about one person, I can't bring myself to do that.
What you saying? End it.
To me, I'm sorry. And I shouldn't be that important to you.
Word.
But I love you. Keep it up. Thanks.
Man, bruh. I want somebody. I'm begging somebody. Please say that Scru did not clearly win this. I want somebody. I would love for that. That's what I would love for. I would love to hear somebody try to explain their way out of this one. Like, bro, this man covered every single base, rebutted every single bar, down from the fans to the why you reaching for views, why you reaching for. A lot of people don't like the word clout because they feel like, I'm not going to use the word clout just because they feel like because UpChurch is bigger, that Scru's the one looking for clout. But let's keep it a buck. Every single time somebody speaks negatively on Ryan UpChurch is there to defend it. Just imagine being, okay, I want to put something into perspective, right? So I'm a small channel. I got like 4,600, something like that, right? There's people that are smaller than me, way smaller than me, 400, 300, 200 subs, that when they say something negative about UpChurch, a person with 1.6 million subscribers on YouTube, like 4 million followers on Facebook or something, right? He's in the comment section talking to them. Just imagine if every single time you said you didn't like an Eminem song, Eminem came out and was like, don't. You don't like my song? You telling me that you don't like my song? Man, why don't you like my song? I like my song. My song is way better than your song, man. What are you talking about? You can't even rap, man. Just imagine. Imagine if Eminem acknowledged you every single time you thought something negatively about him. This dude has 1.6 million subscribers, and he's literally stooping down to the level of dissing people that don't even have 3,000 subs. This dude is a loser, bro. Like, he's an actual loser. Like, he's a person who's wild insecure, where his only thing that he wants is for people to like him. That's what I said in my Cringing with UpChurch video. Literally. So it's just like, all right, bro. Like, we're not gonna keep doing this. We're not gonna keep going back and forth. Like, Scru obviously done with it. I'm done with it. I'm gonna do my last video after this, and that's that. We're gonna let bygones be bygones, bro. We know what it is. The people who are real know what it is. If you out there S&D, then... But hey, man, I'm going to tell you one thing, bro. One thing I can say is, man, A lot of people say, "Oh yeah, you're biased because you're not Scru and blah blah blah." Dog, I literally went into Ryan UpChurch's diss track and broke that down bar for bar, line for line, word for word. It did not get more precisionally perfect cut than that, and they still wasn't having it. I feel it. I ain't even mad. You know what I mean? That's part of the game. I understand his numbers outweigh my numbers, so that's what I'm going to have to live with. But I'm a man. I stand on mines. And 100%, there wasn't a single round. There wasn't a single track. Not a single track that somebody could say was better than this. It's not. It's just not. You could say he charted. That doesn't matter. Okay? That Ice JJ Fish charted. Doesn't change nothing, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. Screwface John, The Nail, UpChurch. Leave it alone, fam. You weird. You weird. The way you search for acceptance is weird. It's not cool, bro. You said my name in the diss just as many times you say everybody up, bro. You a goofy, fam. You a goofy. I don't like you, okay? I'm not going to like you. I'm not going to pretend like I like you. All right. So, but I will call a spade a spade. When I see something I see, it is what it is. But bruh, we're not going to do that. UpChurch got bodied. UpChurch got bodied. If you new, drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe. We gonna lay him to bed. It's over, bro. Grr.